I got only a few minutes to jump on here and say something to you guys, but I wanted to talk to somebody today who have been detoured. You feel like your life has taken a different turn, a different direction, and you have altogether went down a different course. But I want to encourage you today to let you know that no matter the detour, no matter the different path you have to take to get to where you know God is taking you, I want to let you know that this path that you're going down is a path of purpose. It's a path of destiny. It's a path of elevation. It's a path of promise, right? And sometimes we don't understand why. Okay, why is it that I'm taking a different route? Or why is it that my life is not going in the direction that I believe it should go in? But God has a way of allowing the detour to take you down a path of purpose, to take you down another route, to get you to the expected end that He has for you. And so when you consider where you are, I want you to begin to think about the fact that God does not make mistakes. Okay, He does not make mistakes, and He knew what you would do before you did it. He knew that the divorce would happen before it happened. He knew that you would lose your job, you would lose your car, you would lose your house, you would lose things and possessions, right? God understands that. He knew that you would have to walk away from that 15-year marriage, that 10-year marriage, that 5-year marriage, right? That 9-year marriage. God knows and He understands everything that we face, everything that we go through. And so I want you to be reminded that it's all in the details. It's all in the root, okay? You're being rerouted for destiny, detoured for purpose, so that God can still take you to your expected end, because you were not going to be at your greatest and optimal level if you would have stayed in that place. And because God saw that far off, He said, I'm going to allow you to take a different route. But the different route is just really a detour to get you to the expected end that I have for you. My goodness, I don't know who I'm talking to. But sometimes God will allow you to take another route because He understands that the path that you are currently on, or that you were on, it wasn't going to get you to your expected end. It wasn't going to get you to your destiny. It wasn't going to get you to your purpose. And so God will allow you to take the detour because He understands that the detour is still going to get you to your expected end, because some of y'all would have stayed stuck on the last season. Some of you would have stayed stuck in that broken cycle. Some of you would have stayed stuck in that endless and toxic marriage, toxic relationship, toxic pattern, right? So God said, I got to allow the detour to happen so that you can still get to your expected end. Hey, everybody, I had to allow you to face the eviction so I can get you to your expected end. I had to allow you to experience the pain so that I can get you to your expected end. And what is the expected end? What is the purpose of your pain? The purpose of your pain is for you to produce purpose, and it's for you to produce ministry. It's for you to produce fruit. It's for you to produce something out of you that will help you to be a blessing, not just to you, but to generations to come. And so let the detour be a sign that God is rerouting you for destiny. Let the detour be a sign that God is rerouting you for purpose sake. I know it does not feel good. I know it is not comfortable. I know that you feel like you're about to lose your mind. You feel like you're about to lose all control. But be still and know that God is God. He is going to provide for you as you take this detour, as you take this step, as you have to go forward into another path. But it's all God. Somebody put that in the comments and say, it's all God. God said, I know the plans that I think towards you, plans of success and not failure, to give you a hope in the future. So while you thinking that it's all bad, God is like, it's really all good, because I knew what you would have to go through and suffer so that I can get you to your expected end. So count it all joy when diverse trials and temptations of many sorts come against you, because it's working for your good. Because the Bible says that all things work together for the good of them who love God and to those who are called according to His purpose. And if you on this channel, if you watching this video, if you come and watch it on the replay, God said that all things are working together for your good. I know it might hurt. I know you might feel pain right now. You might be in a season of uncertainty. But when I tell you that God is not a God of failure, God is a God of purpose. And so everything is going to work together for you. You just got to be still and trust Him. So I love you guys. I got to go, but that's what I came on here to drop by and say to you. The detour was for your purpose. The detour was to reroute you so that you can get to your expected end. So don't take the detour as a sign of failure. Take the detour as a sign of preparation, as a sign of God is preparing me for my next. He's preparing me to step forward into the expected end in the plan that He has for me. So I might have to have some nights where I'm sleeping on the floor. I might have to have some nights where I'm having to, borrow money. I might have to have some nights where I lose things, but it's all preparing you for your next. So I love you guys. God bless you, and be encouraged and know that God is God. I'll talk to y'all later.